Most manufacturers don't have a lead generation problem. They have an attention allocation problem. They're running ads, they're posting content, trying cold outreach when they have the time, spreading themselves across 5 different channels and getting mediocre results across all of them. And most of the time they think the solution is more budget, but it isn't. Hi, I'm Dennis Lagares, the founder of Haywire Marketing. In the last couple of years, I worked with manufacturers doing between 2 to 12 million a year. And all the companies that scaled predictably with year-over-year growth all had one thing in common. They stopped trying to be everywhere, but just went all in on one channel depending on what stage of growth they're in. Because here's what most manufacturers get wrong. You do not need more marketing channels. You just need the right channels executed properly. And in this video, I'm gonna break down the 3 marketing channels that has worked consistently for manufacturers in this revenue range: paid ads, direct personalized outreach, and content. We'll compare them across lead quality, predictability, scalability, speed, and control. And I'll show you exactly what channels makes the most sense depending on where your manufacturing business is today. And stay till the end, because the way most of these manufacturers pick these 3 marketing channels is actually backward, and it's costing them far more than they actually realize. But before I get into each one, here's why this list is only 3. Most marketing channels that get pitched to manufacturers are either built for B2C brands, or they work in theory but collapse the moment you apply them to long sales cycles, complex buyer committees, and high-ticket industrial decisions. So what's left when you filter what actually works in this space? 3 things. And each one targets a different part of your buyer's journey, suits a different stage in business, and requires a fundamentally different kind of execution. Let's go through them. Paid ads, specifically Google search and Meta, are the fastest path for predictable, scalable lead flow for manufacturers that have a clear offer and a process that can handle inbound volume. But the way most manufacturers run ads is how they burn money. They target broad industry keywords. They run the same creatives that their agencies use for e-commerce brands. They measure clicks and then they call it a marketing strategy. And then they say ads don't work. So here's what actually works. On Google, the manufacturers that are seeing real results are targeting bottom of the funnel high intent keywords. Things like OEM skincare manufacturer, private label supplement manufacturer, custom packaging supplier. These are buyers who are ready in the market. So you're not creating the demand, you're just capturing it. On Meta, the manufacturers that are actually winning are running educational content, process breakdowns, VSLs that explain how manufacturing actually works, why buyers should care, what makes them different. Because Meta in B2B is all about trust, and trust in manufacturing gets built before the sales call. Now, here's the thing about paid ads that most people get wrong. The ad itself is about 20% of the result. The other 80% is your landing page, your offer clarity, your positioning, and your follow-up infrastructure. If someone clicks and lands on a page that makes them feel uncertain, you already lost that lead. Sales never gets involved. One client we worked with had ads running internally for months. All they received was low quality leads with no real buying intent, and obviously nothing was converting. They thought it was the platform, but it wasn't. It was the messaging, the targeting, and the infrastructure behind it. Once we rebuilt the system properly, qualified leads came in almost overnight, booked out weeks in advance. Now, paid ads is right for you if you have the budget to invest and sustain while the system optimizes. You already have a clear offer. All you are missing now is lead volume. They're not right for you if you're at pre-revenue or still trying to figure out your positioning. Ads just amplify what's already there. If what's already there isn't clear, ads are just gonna burn through your budget even faster. The next marketing channel is probably one of the most underestimated channels for manufacturers out there. Channel 2 is direct personalized outreach. Direct personalized outreach is exactly what it sounds like. Identifying the specific manufacturers you want to work with and reaching out with a message tailored specifically to their business, their challenges, their goals, and their interest. And the reason why it works so well in manufacturing is simple. Your buyers aren't actively searching for new suppliers every day online. Most of them aren't even actively searching, but they do have problems like production capacity issues, quality gaps, and reliability concerns with their current supplier. In the moment your message lands at the right time and it speaks directly to their pain, you're in the game. The manufacturers that are doing this aren't just sending out generic outreach. They're researching specific companies, referencing real operational context, and opening with something that signals they're understanding their buyer's world. And that's what gets replies. And here's the most uncomfortable part. Most manufacturers try this, they will get a 2% reply rate and say this doesn't work. That's like taking one sales call and saying sales doesn't work. The execution was wrong, the targeting was wrong, and the messaging wasn't specific enough. Done properly with the right list, the right personalization, and the right sequence, direct outreach could fill up a pipeline all on its own, especially at the early stages of growth when your ad budget isn't there yet. Now, direct outreach is right for you if you have a very specific buyer target in mind, you have a very specific buyer profile, your average deal size is high enough to justify the time investment per prospect, and you need a pipeline without a large upfront and ad spend. It's not for you if your market is too broad, your offer is a commodity, or you're just trying to scale to hundreds of leads a month. The ceiling on this is going to be lower than paid ads. Moving on, the next marketing channel compounds the slowest, however, it builds the most competitive edge. Channel 3 is LinkedIn content. LinkedIn content is how the best manufacturers in the space are quietly becoming the only name buyers are thinking about in their category. Not because they're posting motivational quotes, because they're actually putting out content that educates the market, process insights, industrial breakdowns, sourcing considerations, real case studies, and behind the scenes production reality. And here's what happens when you do this consistently for 6 to 12 months. Procurement managers who have never heard of you start following your page, founders in adjacent industries start sharing your post, and when a buyer finally gets to the point to evaluate suppliers, before they search on Google, before they ask for referrals, they already know your name. That's the power of content. It does the trust building before the conversation even starts, and it completely changes the quality of every sales call you have. When someone schedules a call with a manufacturer whose content they've been consuming for months, they don't need convincing, they need confirmation. That's a fundamentally different conversation. The manufacturers that I see doing this well are not treating this like a side project. They're consistent, they're specific, and they're patient enough to let the compounding work. Now, LinkedIn is right for you if you have a long-term growth horizon, you want to build category leadership, not just lead volume, and you're willing to invest 6+ months before you even see the full return. It's not right for you if you need a pipeline this quarter. Content doesn't move fast enough to solve an urgent revenue problem. Now, here's what most people get backwards. Most manufacturers will ask which channel is the best. That's the wrong question to ask. The right question to ask is, where's my business right now? And what does the next 12 months actually require? If you need qualified leads quickly and have a budget, paid ads is the way to go. If you have a tight buyer profile and high deal values, but a limited budget, try direct outreach. If you're building for the next 2 to 3 years and want to own your category, start putting out LinkedIn content. And here's the thing, the goal isn't to pick one channel forever. The goal is to pick the right channel for their stage that you're currently in. The manufacturers that are operating between 5 to 12 million are usually leveraging all three. Paid ads to create the demand at scale, direct outreach to open strategic opportunities. Then we have content to build trust before the sales conversation ever happens. But they didn't build this all at once. They mastered one, they layered on the next, and then the next. Because one channel executed exponentially well will almost always outperform 3 channels executed poorly. And that's a pattern I've seen over and over again with manufacturers that scale consistently. Now, if you made it this far, you probably realized something. Choosing the right channel is only part of the equation, because even the best channel won't fix a broken follow-up process. It won't fix a weak sales pipeline or poor targeting. And it definitely won't fix a system that leaks opportunities after a lead comes in. That's why manufacturers that are generating the most opportunities aren't relying on channels alone. They're operating with a complete demand generation system behind them. And that's exactly what I break down in our detailed signal to sale guide. I'll walk you through the entire framework we use to help branded manufacturers generate qualified pipeline predictively, from targeting and lead generation to a CRM infrastructure, follow-up systems, pre-call education, and everything in between. So if you want to see how these channels work together inside a complete growth system, click on this video and watch what's next. I'll see you there.